the Denny's we ate at too, down here on the left. We didn't like it.
The meal that we had there wasn't very good.
Yeah, Taco Bell now. Well, that's what we stopped at Denny's in St. Clairsville. I didn't like it. I told my mom, I said, it ain't no different than where we ate before at Denny's. I didn't like it. They don't have much choices on lunch and dinner. It's just more like a breakfast thing now.
See, it says 134 miles to get down there. Reserve, and mileage is 53 miles. Okay. So we should have plenty of gas to get down there. Feels a little nicer, yeah. Huh?
That's what I was just going to say. So far, it feels alright.
Well, you gotta realize too, you got another almost 250 pounds on top. I ain't no skinny person.
There's where Grandpa's cheese barn is. I saw an ad on Billboard a long time ago back there. Fin Feather Fur Outfitters. Never heard of them before. I say it's gonna rain.
Feels like it. Looks like it. I don't know if he can handle rain.
No.
I don't know if we're going to get much sun today, but
I don't think so. It's playing peekaboo.
What's that?
It's playing peekaboo today.
Yeah.
Mom does a lot of stuff with her sisters now.
It's good for her, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does a lot more with us too.
Yeah. Christmas tree will be done the latest by Thursday.
Yeah?
Yeah. That'll be my Christmas tree for this year. We're still at our house, that's all we'll have. Easy to take down.
Yep.
I wrote on the bottom of it my name, my last name, and the year I did it.
Yeah.
And Heather goes, "What'd you put on the bottom of yours?" And it says, "My first and last name and the year I did it, so when I die, my kids can throw it away." She started laughing. She goes, "That's what I was thinking too." She goes, "My kids ain't gonna want this either." We was getting ready to leave, and Mom goes, "We gotta come back and do more ceramics. They have a lot of cute stuff now to do ceramics."
Yeah.
And my mom goes, "I like doing this. This is fun." Because we used to do it a long time ago. We used to go to a place in Mingo and do ceramics.
Well, you need to.
Yeah.
Give you and her something to do.
Yeah. I had so much fun yesterday. It was a blast. I haven't laughed like that forever. That girl was hilarious. I told her, I says, "Man, we gotta do this again." She goes, "Oh, just call me up, we'll go." And Heather's like, I don't want to know when you two go out. She goes, "You guys are just like each other." I said, "What are you talking about? We're taking you too." That Ginger kept telling the whole class that I was the class clown. I said, "Bullshit. You are." She said, "Nuh-uh, you are. She goes, "I'm the leader, you're the follower." Or, no, she said, "You're the leader and I'm the follower." I said, "Really? I'm the leader?" And she goes, "Yeah, the leader of our wild pack on the side of the table." I said, "Oh, thank you." So then Mom got up and she went to go get more paint, and Ginger goes, "What happened to Mom? Did she fall off the chair?" I said, "No, she went to go get more paint." Everybody was in there, I think, was drunk. Me and Mom was the only one who wasn't drinking alcohol. That girl had me laughing so goddamn hard I felt like I had a beer. I couldn't drink and do that. I would never have a Christmas tree left. It'd probably cross this table. The painting, you had to keep moving the Christmas tree around to paint it, on all the sides.
Yeah.
And I told the owner, I said, "Man, Anita, you need to get them Lazy Susans and we could just spin it." She goes, "Oh, I'm taking notes listening to you guys on what I should do and what I shouldn't do." And I said, "Yeah, but the only thing ain't good is paint and sip. So if you're drunk, you may have that Lazy Susan going about 150 miles an hour. That damn tree may be on the floor." And she laughed. I seen she posted on my page that she had a blast last night. She invited us to come to the next class. She goes, "You don't have to do a Christmas tree in the next class. You can do something else." She goes, "You guys were just so entertaining."
Yeah, I do. give you something to do, give Mom something to do, get you out a little bit.
But I don't have to go to that paint and sip class. We can go down there anytime. Because Anita told Mom, she goes, you and Brenda can come down anytime. You don't have to just come to the classes. As soon as I walked through the door, she's like, hey, Brenda. She's from Hungary. Hungary.
Yeah.
I love her voice. She could talk all day. She kind of sounds like my friend, Bill's wife.
Yeah.
And I can listen to her talk all the time.
Hungary and Germany is close together.
Yeah. So Lena, you know, my cousin Lena.
Yeah.
She took a summer camp at the ceramics place. And I was saying, so how did Lena, which Taylor Wickham's daughter, how'd she do in ceramics? She goes, I love that girl so much. She is the sweetest thing. And she goes, how do you know them? And I says, remember, that's my cousin. Oh, that's right. They were here with you. See, the last time I was there at that class, that's what I was telling Anita, because I was talking to her when I picked up the ceramics last time. That's when I was in that deep depression.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
And I didn't want to finish it because I really didn't want to be there, but I did want to be there. I was going through that bad time because of Dad.
Yep.
So Anita patted me on the back yesterday after I finished my treat. She goes, I'm really proud of you this time. She goes, you actually finished it. And she said, you seem like you're in so much better humor now. I said, yeah, I kind of came out of that deep depression. I mean, it's still hard, but it's not as hard as it was at the beginning. You know?
Yeah. Keep trying to tell you it's going to get easier, but it ain't never going to really be easy.
Like Mom's, you know, having a hard time with like holidays and like she said on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Father's Day was really hard for me.
Like I said, different things are going to bring it up too, which makes a difference. Stuff that you never think of will spark something.
Like me going through my phone, then Facebook brings up a memory and there's Dad's picture, you know? Like 4th of July, you didn't have Facebook then, but the night of 4th of July, it was right before I set your account up. What comes up was like 5 years ago when we had that 4th of July party at our house. We had Jonathan, Jessica, your mom and dad, my mom and dad, and my kids. And then there's Dad sitting on our back porch, you know. That was like, wow.
Little things like that you forget about until something reminds you.
Yeah. It seemed like every time when we were down in Tennessee, it's like, wish I could just call him and tell him, you know, how our trip's going, because he's the one always like, call me, I want to know what's going on, I want to know how your hotel room is, I want to know what you saw. That's a hard thing there, too.
You should just talk to him like you're praying to him. You know? I think it's a lot better adjusted on the shock.
Oh, it is.
Probably could go all the way up.
I can't believe that thing was all chewed up like that.